Conflict is within us. Mind. The mind has two sides now. Okay, for us. One says, this is correct. Another says, but this I don't feel is correct. So both are fighting inside. So all of us are having a huge conflict in our own head, nowhere else. Actually, nobody actually bothers us. Honestly speaking, the conflict is personal for all of us. And it's because the mind is split. Okay? Nothing to get scared. We are not getting schizophrenia or anything. But the mind has become a split personality. This is because of the masks. We understood that in the previous sessions also. Constantly we are having a mask when we face people. Okay? And then when we come home, we throw the mask. Most of the time, we forget to throw the mask. We're wearing the mask and roaming, and we sleep off. So we're confused. Who am I? Am I that person who smiles at people? Or am I that grumpy person who comes home and doesn't smile even to my family members? You have to check. Most of us could be like, as soon as we step out, we're like, full Colgate smile, okay? Lift wala, everywhere, watchman, how are you? And oh my God, office mate. And then the whole thing starts paining and we feel coming home. Don't talk to me. We tell our whoever is at home and we sit in full vishada or tiredness. So that means there is something going on. Why do we need to have that Colgate all the time? No need. You can be yourself. The point is we don't be ourselves because we feel it's not accepted in society. So then if you feel natural is being smiling, then ghar pe bhi smiling, outside also smiling. Okay? Then you're natural. Anywhere where there is a split, wherein you're one here and one there, and sometimes we are always the same. But inside we feel suffocated because we are never wanting to be all that. Like today we spoke Shruti and all we spoke, and Shruti said, when we enter the family, after marriage, we behave in a particular way in the first couple of years so that the in-laws and everybody accept us. And then that becomes a benchmark for us. But that's not you. And suppose it's not fully you, then it's going to be a fight. With whom? Your own self. Because all the while you're feeling, I have to meet up to my own expectations that I only set up for them. So it's a conflict. So be yourself. Okay? Even now, wherever you are, whoever you are, start working on yourself. We are beautiful individuals. So then why can't we be just that? Why do we need to be anything other than who we are? Okay, we are not very beautiful at times. We get angry. No, it's okay. Suppressing leads to disease. So blasting also leads to disease. So find the way through yoga, through sadhana, through kriyas, whatever you want to do, chanting, kuch to kar, because the body and the mind has to sync properly. It has to be aligned. Right now, the split is because of that. And plus, mind mein double split. We are behaving in a particular way. I am a particular way. And I want to be myself. I want to be myself, but I can't. Because I feel people won't accept me. We accept Ravan also. So we are not even that close. So then people will accept us. Let's just be natural. Just be natural. And being natural is being spiritual. Spirituality is not something where, like I always say, men grow beard and aisa kuch hota hai and kapde, nothing like that. Spiritual is when you're closest to your spirit, to who you are. And that's when you're natural. And natural is spiritual. Or kuch nahi. Okay, I know all the scriptures, so I became spiritual. That even a Pandit will know. Nothing great. And whatever, suppose we are able to do something extraordinary. We don't become spiritual by doing anything. It's only when I am what I am, I'm spiritual. everywhere, with myself also, with everybody else also. As innocent, as simple, as natural. That's when you know this person is closest to themselves. There is no pretense. That is spiritual. We feel new neighbor hai na, acha kaise ho, and we smile and all, when closer to, why did she even come? Oh my God. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. That's a split because, see, it doesn't matter to that person. Okay, they came, they went, it's closed, story is closed. But then something goes cross in our head. No, there's a plus minus ho jata hai. We suddenly are saying something and feeling something. This creates the unease, disease in us. Try to be what it is. So when you open the door, don't start shouting, why did you come? No, that's not the point. That's not the point where you become rude to people also. Because the tendency is not to become rude. It's only because I'm not able to express myself. That's when I become rude. So you can very sweetly say, I really don't have any time now. So sorry. Just say that and finish. Instead of talking for that 5 minutes and then banging and saying, she wasted my 5 minutes. This is not how we should be. We should be direct. See, it may initially feel like, oh, she's so, rude. But then eventually people understand, at least she is truthful. She's direct. So this is what. Now Arjuna is being direct. He's just saying, are we crossing time? We have a couple of 3 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Just being loving, see Vani, loving kindness has to come out of us naturally. We can behave kindly, but kindness actually has to come out of us. So now Arjuna has forgotten everything. He's actually being himself. He's just, opening up and saying, I'm in a mess. I'm in a complete mess. He's not using the word I'm attached. Krishna will remind him. But he is showing all the signs which comes out of attachment. Because attachment brings all these things, one after the other. The diseases, the fears, the doubts, anything that comes is coming out of the attachment. Everything. So attachment se aate hain. I always say attachment ke bacche hain. These are the kids of attachment, okay? The greed, the jealousy, sab kuch, everything. So then from attachment comes all these, what we say are vices also. And there are certain good things also, but we need to reach the peak of who we are. That's the journey. So right now, Arjuna has first step he has taken, wherein he collapses in complete anxiety that, oh my God, I don't want to do this. My body is not supporting me and my mind is not supporting me. This is very important. If we realize this, then we can understand the Gita. Otherwise, we feel okay. So, he felt anxious and Shri Krishna told him. Everybody would be a little bit anxious, even with the bows and arrows. There is some fear in all of them that, I can get killed today, right? Today I can be killed and finished. But still there is the warrior mentality where you feel, no, I have to do my work. So that Josh is there. Arjuna had it a minute before and now he has lost it because of his attachment. It is not that suddenly he became Ahimsavadi. He saw his own blood. It's like killing your own self. Killing your people means killing your own self because your identity is finished after that. So this fear, this care, this something has arisen within him, and the compassion also, and the realization, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? For what? He will now start his entire dialogues, and all the dialogues will take, because it's really beautiful. He goes from Varna Sankara, mixed breed will come out if our men are killed, to what not? Who will do the Pindadana? He is technically going into a state of mind which is hellish. As we always understand, heaven and hell are not two planes where we can travel with an air ticket. Okay? It is a state of mind, and any moment we can jump from one place to another without any air ticket. Any second we can be in heaven, next moment we can be in hell. Right now, all the dialogues coming out of Arjuna are from a state of mind which is in hell. Okay? Hellish state of mind. Nothing positive about it.